Guys, I got a bat head. Yes. I was just in a cave. And I was in the caves for a while because I couldn't find any bats. But I found one bat and he gave me a head. So it's official. Once I place this, the UFO is officially completed. But doesn't that head look sick? Like, I want a captain with a head that looks like this. Alright. The UFO is officially finished. Yay! Hello guys, what's going on? Tmackster here. I am back on the LoGCraft server, and this is a very special episode. Not for the number of the episode, because it's 35? No, 36. It's episode 36. So that's not really like a super special episode. I mean, I guess if you want to say, like, it's the longest I've ever had a series, episode 36. This is the first episode that says episode 36, or first video of mine rather. But yeah, I am back here to show off the completed UFO. The very first project I've ever finished. Well, okay, no, not the very first, but the first big project like this that I've finished on the entire server. And it's only been a year on the server. It's almost been a year that we've been playing on the server. And I'm just on Scorch's spawn base here. Not finished, obviously, but he's making like a steampunk thing, so that's cool. Yeah, I just came up here because I wanted to get a good view of the UFO from up here. Just to show you, I've done a lot off camera. So I made the forest a lot bigger around. And there's not just spruce trees, there's some dark oak. You can see dark oak tree right there. And then there's some, I made some of the giant oak trees. And it looks like a dog took the leaves off those. Grr. Grr. That's his house right there. But yeah, it's almost nighttime. But yeah, I've been working to finish this, and there's one thing I need for it to be actually finished. Just one. I need a freaking bat head. Because on the server we have, on Hermitcraft they have like the head loot tables. We have the same loot tables that Hermitcraft has for the heads. And I need a bat head, but that's the last thing I need. And then this is officially completed, but it's finished enough. Bat head's not that important. So I'm going to show it off anyway. So let's go down to the front here. I'll hope my lights will work. And walk right in. So the path, I mean, it's just the regular path block, but it'll work. So yeah, you come through this forest. I wanted this to be like leaves over the top and like feel really cramped and stuff and kind of overgrown a little bit. So that's A-Dog's house. We're not going to go there today, but yeah, his house is right there. But yeah, and then I put my banners up here. You may notice that the banners, the eyes are blue now instead of black. I did change that, and that's going to be in a video in the future. Because that video is gonna like have a lot of things that are pre-recorded in it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a grand tour of the UFO, and that's gonna be it. So this episode is probably gonna be a little shorter, but that's alright. So we have this caution tape that goes all the way around. And this makes it so mobs can't go in and mobs can't, and Zeus, my pet pig, can't leave. There we go. And the way you do that is you just dig, this is like 7 or 8 blocks deep, and I just fill it with torches so nothing can spawn down there. And then you just put signs or something that stops, that you can place things on, and then carpet. And mobs don't see that as something they can walk over. Because they don't see the carpet, they just see the hole. So they don't think they can make it. So yeah, I made this alien head thing for like the landing pad, I guess. Had to hide some lights in here, so that's what those are. And then I just did this today. This was one of the last things I did. I wanted to put some like cool spires that like curved in and stuff, but I couldn't get it to work, so I was just like, this will work. So it's just sea lanterns with end rods on top, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I did a lot of detailing of the bottom and the top too. You just can't really see the top all that much, but yeah, made it look a little more curvy with the stairs and the slabs. Put a chiseled blocks here and there. And then did this thing. I think this looks really good. And then yeah, there's just that. You guys have seen the fence. And I think I kind of like the openness because there is supposed to be a ship parked here, so there can't really be much in here. I would put like crates in here if I could, but there's not really any like crate blocks, so I'll be fine with that. And this is what I was thinking here is like these are part of the landing pad, and this is part of the ship, and this isn't like supposed to be a block. It's supposed to be just like light connecting, and these are like slowly connecting. So it hasn't finished landing yet. Or, no, it probably has finished landing because there's no landing legs, obviously. So this is just keeping it here, kind of thing. So yeah, and as you can see, I got a lot of sea lanterns. So yeah, and then the way you get in is you press any of these buttons, and it works the first try. Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, I moved Zeus in here. He likes hanging out by the door. I don't know why. I put him in the top, but yeah. So then I made this little tractor beam thing and I made it so if you go in the right way, so you're supposed to go in, you're really just supposed to use that button and then come in this way because that's where the door is. So if you do that, you won't hit any of these glass panes. If you do the other ways, you might hit a glass pane. But yeah, I think this looks really cool. It's supposed to be just like a tractor beam sucking you in, and yeah, Zeus is here. Then I put windows in here. So this is the authorized personnel only. This is the engine room, and it has a working engine, guys. It's probably gonna lag my game though. So lava powered engine, obviously. Flip this switch, and then it should start going. You just have to reset it a little bit. Just give it a second. It's just gotta warm up first before it starts actually moving. And there you go. There you have it. Here, let me go on F1. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna turn that off because that's really laggy. Sorry, dying over here. And yeah, that's all that's going in this room. So yeah. And then we have this little breeding area. It almost sounded like I said breeding. This is not a breeding area. Reading with an R. Reading, not breeding. But yeah, there's this little table up here. You can get some books. There's a flower right there. It's nice and cool. And then there's rug, goes all the way up to the bridge. This is the kitchen area. Some food and cooking supplies and stuff in here. Then a few furnaces. Another table for eating. That table's also for eating. Well, you don't eat the table, but you eat on the table. Then, I don't know what to put in this corner, so I kind of just put this here. It works though. And then my storage area, all the stuff I had, like in the chest down there and stuff, is now in here. So I got my stone chest, a wood chest, random blocks chest, that's what that is. Goodies chest, this is obviously the ender chest, miscellaneous chest, and then iron and crap chest. Yeah, don't worry about the night vision potions. And then this is a TV, we're watching a Wither movie, these seats. This is if you're the loner, you can sit back here and watch the movie. But yeah, seats for movie watching. And then you come up here to the bridge. Oh yeah, and there's windows. You can see in there. Sea lanterns is the chosen lighting, and end rods. End rods are lighting too. And there's no place in here mobs can spawn, so that's good. So yeah, then you just have the stair, this glass railing, and then this is the power source that is powering the tractor beam. Because the tractor beam, it takes a lot of power, so it needs its own power source. So that's what's powering that. The lava there is powering the tractor beam. This is the, I don't know, secretary guy? I don't know. He's not the first mate, but he's the other guy. He's probably the guy firing the guns or something. He's a squid. And you can actually sit in his chair. See his vision. Yep. Just don't mess up the minecart because it's more difficult to get there than you would think. And then this is a map of the area. So you can see, here, let me get my thing. That's the UFO. This is Lego Man's base. You can see right there in the forest, that's A-Dog's base. This is the town hall. That's Scorch's base. It's actually floating in the air. And this right here, it's kind of hard to see because it's a hobbit hole, but it's J-Mac's base. You can kind of see the fences right there. That is Austin's base. That's the iron farm. That's the volcano that Scorch made, and then like right here is where my Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary is. This is a village that we've never really been to, but it's there. And yeah, I don't know why. I really like maps like this. That's why I have a giant one in my vault, and there's going to be an even bigger one in the Overseer's office when I do that. And then the first mate is a chicken. He's watching the computer, something, watching space. And then this is the captain's, like, he steers from this, and this is why I need the bat head. The bat is the captain. I was going to have the squid as the captain, but I looked at the bat head and it looks really sick, so he's going to be the captain. So yeah, he's got his dials over here. And then this is the captain's quarters, and it can be shut from the inside. This is captain's crib. Why don't we take a sleep in the captain's crib? It's pink. And I did this. If you were here a long time ago at the very beginning of this series, my first bed in the vault area had this thing on it, so I decided to do a little throwback and do that again. And then the self-destruct button. I'm not going to press it because I don't want this thing to blow up. And then this is just the like captain's secret chest. There's not very much stuff in it. He's got some light gray terracotta and then a shulker box full of sea lanterns. Yeah. And then this is the captain's log. I'm not going to read it because it's really... Oh yeah, and this UFO is called the UFS Drax. UFS stands for Unidentifiable Flying Starcraft. No, it's not Starcraft because that's a game. Unidentifiable Flying Starship. And then Drax. And this is the captain's log. As you can see, it's 33 pages, so I'm not going to read it out loud, but I will briefly go over every page so you can pause the video if you desire to read it. But I did write a whole backstory to this ship. But yeah, there's just captain's logs. You can pause the video if you so desire to read this. But yeah, I'll just go through all the pages. And the captain's log number is not the number of the log, it's the number of the day. So it's day 276 right there. That's why they're not going in numerical order. And then 365. So yeah, they don't go in numerical order. That's just the day of this journey of this ship. And you'll understand that a little bit more if you do decide to read this. Which I think I did a good backstory, so I think it's pretty good. I recommend you read it. I just don't want to read it out loud because it'll take for freaking ever. I'll read this last page though, just to give you a spoiler. I, the captain of the UFS Zrax, hereby state that our mission to find an inhabited planet and coexist with them is officially completed, and we will be furthermore living on this planet. That's how the story ends, happily ever after, right? Kind of. If you read the story, it's kind of sad a little bit. But yeah, open up, sesame, yep. But I believe that's it. That's all, folks. That's the UFO. My first project finished. Like, I mean, I've done the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and I guess that's pretty much it. So I finished the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, but this is the actual like project. That was just like a side project. This was a main project. Oh, he came out. He's reading books. Oh, wait. This is really stupid, but I'm gonna do it. Dang it! Why did you move? I wanted to get on top of the ship. Go back up there. Go back up. No. Get up. I want to glitch through the ship. Please jump up there. Come on. Go back up and read your books. And I didn't mean to stop it. He came out. I meant to say he came out of there. Ah, haha! Let me up. Ah! You just put me... Dude. Oh, I thought he trapped me in the bookshelf. Whatever. Yeah, and then to get down, you just hold space so you don't jump too much, and then there you go! So, yeah, let's actually get on top. Just so you can see the detail work I did on top. But yeah, I'm super proud of this. I think it turned out really good. So yeah, I just put some sea lanterns on here. Mobs might be able to spawn on here in a few. Yeah, they can right there. But I'm not too worried about that. And then yeah, it just goes up, and then there's the glass up there. You can see the forest. See, there's a big oak tree right there. Most of it is spruce though. There's another oak tree somewhere. There's a dark oak right there, dark oak right there. And then you can see the top of this pillar thing. But yeah, guys, that is me done. No, that is, I'm done, guys, with this project. And the next thing we're going to do next episode, we're actually not going to be going back to the vault yet. I want to stay around spawn a little bit longer, just take a little bit longer break from the vault, and then because I want to finish the vault when I start going back there again. Well, I've been back there just to get stuff, but when I start working on the vault again, I want to like finish it, and so we can start a new project, because it's been a fun project, but it's been a long one, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, I think we're done. This episode is a little bit shorter, but that's all right. Let's see if we can start flying. Yeah, no, it didn't. Sad. Why does it always do that to me? Fly. No, it didn't work again. Why? Why does it do this? There we go. I haven't been up in the air like this for a long time. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this episode of LoGCraft, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'm really far away from the microphone, I just realized. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya! Oh geez, I disappeared. Nosedive. Dive, dive, dive!